Oops. Sorry.
Alright, this is ridiculous.
Don't fucking say Twilight.
There must be some way to just cure you. There has to be a spell or a remedy in one of my books.
There is one way.
And you didn't think to mention it earlier?
Slipped my mind. On a hill at the very edge of Equestria, there grows an exquisite magic flower. Pick the flower as it drops its petals at sunset. Then you can make a magical soothing elixir to cure the blue flu.
Huh. Also, the way he did it was sort of like Harry Potter, where they take their
Go get
memories.
this flower as soon as you realized you were sick.
Well, I couldn't travel that far in my condition. By the time I got there, I'd be too weak to even attempt to retrieve the flower.
So, where exactly are Cadence and I headed?
Well,
Oh my god.
you want to
What?
head north?
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas reference.
No, it would be
Like the glasses,
much easier if
though.
I took you there myself.
I thought you were in no condition to travel.
I'm not. We'll need to make some arrangements.
He can't hold it in. He's just so enjoying it.
What?
Fuck?
Doing okay there?
To be honest, I'm a little out of practice when it comes to flying.
Well, then lucky for you, we're here.
Wow, I think that even beats out the one Trixie called for.
Yeah.
It's just
It just reminds me of Xerxes' throne from 300.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry about this. All I wanted was for us to have some peaceful quality time together.
I know. I was looking forward to it too.
This is the top. But where's that flower?
Jesus fuck!
Okay, and it has to be big. But just how big?
Not big.
Oh.
Holy shit!
Come on. If we hurry, we can still have some time together.
Huh. Well, that's one way to do it.
One last pull.
Evo.
Phew! Let's get Discord in this flower.
By the way,
back.
she's flying
And
very,
now,
very well,
once
Twilight.
Equestria?
What
Oh! Oh,
the fuck is that?
Got him.
Is that a sand? Ah! Worm sign! We got worm sign!
Whoop. Yeah. Jesus.
God damn it, the sandworms have learned to fly!
No,
That's
just to jump.
Your coils on
not fly. Jump good. Father! The sleeper has awakened! I kinda had to. Fair enough.
Okay.
Oh god, what is it with this season and the tentacles?
I don't know, but it's the second time it has happened.
Thanks. Don't thank me yet.
I think you need to fly higher.
Ah!
Up, 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 up.
Oh, game over.
Die. No, no, no. I think that means go back down. I think I recognize those sound effects from
And
somewhere.
for good measure.
Ow.
Yeah, that just happened.
Are you okay?
What in the hell was that?
Some sort of worm,
Then
obviously.
let's get Discord back to Ponyville, make that elixir, and finally get a chance to spend some quality time together.
So here's the flower.
Equestria to face such great danger, and she did it for me. She did it all for me, for me, for me.
Dude.
You were faking!
I was, but I had a very good reason.
We're listening.
Well, I was in my thinking tree. That's where I do most of my really deep thinking. I was there and I said to myself, I said, Discord, your friend Twilight says that she's your pal, but she never writes and she never pops in for a visit.
I don't even know where you live.
Now that she's a princess, maybe she's decided that she's too good for you.
I have never considered myself too.
But how was I supposed to know for sure that I'm truly still friends with one of the most important ponies around?
I'm not more.
By seeing if you would go to the ends of Equestria for me, of course. Which you did, literally. Congratulations, Twilight. You passed my friendship test.
Ah.
God damn it!
Why the angry eyes? You love passing tests. It's not because my little exam put a damper on your visit with Princess Cadence, is it? Made it so that there was no time for you two to focus on your...
You just love rubbing it in, don't
You
you?
didn't put a damper on our visit at all.
I didn't?
Spending the day at the Star Swirl the Bearded exhibit would have been more relaxing, but to be honest, relaxation is the last thing I need.
It is?
Don't get me wrong, life in the Crystal Empire is wonderful, but it's become a little predictable. I enjoy a little excitement now and then. Getting to face all these challenges today was just what I needed. And facing them with you just made me realize even more how lucky I am to have some pony like you as a friend.
Aww.
We may not see each other very often, but I know you'll always be there when I need you. Just like she was there for you, Discord.
Yes, she's a real sweetheart. We're all so lucky to have her in our lives.
I think that one is yours.
What in the world?
Ew.
What? What's this?
I think it's pretty clear that my visit with Cadence didn't go quite the way I expected.
You fucking
But in the
saint.
end, I realized that when you're with a good friend, even the most chaotic day can end up being a great experience that brings you closer. Wouldn't you agree, Discord?
Yes, Twilight.
I don't want to go saying you got what you deserved.
Well, I have no trouble saying it. You got what you deserved. Now, he's learned his lesson. Isn't that right, my little patient?
I'm so glad that you're back from your trip, Fluttershy. Just your presence here is making me feel so much better. I was just wondering, could I trouble you for just one more thing?
No!
What? I was simply going to ask for a teeny tiny glass of water.
You troll! You lord of trolls!
Okay.
He does not learn it, does he?
Well, it's interesting to see him Discord again.
Yeah.
Indeed. Okay, I have to admit, I cannot make myself dislike the guy because he is very intelligent and he knows how to manipulate people. And really, he has not gotten anything killed yet.
No?
Yeah. But I can understand why he wanted Pinkie Pie out of the way, because he would just be like, okay, with whatever he did.
Yep.
Yeah.
But get this flower from the end of Equestria. Okie dokie dokie. Here it is.
Yeah, she has the power to break the fourth wall. It would be sort of the easiest quest in the world.
Yeah, it wouldn't be as fun. And he was aiming for Twilight from the start.
And really, we can say much about Discord, but as the god or spirit of chaos, he essentially just took royalty, some of the most powerful beings in Equestria, and basically turned them into his slaves, if you will. Yeah.
Yep. Also, it's nice to see that Discord learned his lesson from that episode. Friendship is a means for pulling people's strings and manipulating them and getting them to do what you want.
Wait, what? Not exactly the point.
Well, that's what Fluttershy did and keep calling Flutter on.
Yep, and Discord's keeping it up. Friendship is meant to browbeat people into doing stuff for you.
Wow. I think they have a small misunderstanding of the concept.
At least, I thought the episode was very funny. I thought so too, and all the references. I mean, Jesus Christ, that song. That frigging song was awesome. I never thought a song about everything and nothing could be that good.
I swear, it was like to be quite honest, mindfuck. And I'm just sitting there. I do not get even half of this, but I'm just sitting, okay, have you gone more mental than usual?
Well, it is the first... Well, we're really allowed to see him in a more peaceful circumstances. The first time he was with Villain, the second time everything was kind of bad. But this time we see him in a more relaxed situation.
Yeah.
Might also be why he's not trying to take over Equestria, because if he does that, he gets turned to a statue. This way, he's allowed to get away with stuff like this, and he might find that more funny in the end.
Also, I always think it's hilarious to see whatever he does with his powers, because it's
You can't predict it.
yeah, it's always so out of the ordinary.
I mean, seriously, in this episode, he lost half of his body, if I'm not mistaken, or at least he just let something phase through him. He lost his head, his wings fell off. He made that, what is it called? You know, again, back to Disney's The Jungle Book there, where the snake just has this accident where he just goes squeak, 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 squeak every time he crawls.
And that was some of the more mild examples. But the interesting thing is, as random as it looks, there's always a method to the madness. Okay. Anyone else? Anything to add?
No, not really. This was a great filler episode, really.
This was very crazy, but that's a good thing, right?
To be frank, can you call a slice of life show like this, can you really call an episode filler?
Well, we do have an overall plot, you know, they have to open the box thingy.
Well, yeah, true.
Yeah, so in relation to the overall plot, yeah, I suppose you could call it a filler, because it didn't really have anything to do with the overall plot.
No, but then again, we only had 4 episodes with anything to do out of 11 now. So I don't know. I heard that people argue a lot about whether episodes can be considered filler or not in a show like this. But anyway, that's an entirely different discussion, and we're ending now. See you all around.
See you around.
See ya!